What's up, y'all? Toasted Ted here once again. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Deserted Zombie Survival. This isn't really going to be like a seasoned video, if you will. It's going to be more of like a test. I'm trying to test what weapons give you more experience for a kill, or if there's any difference. So right now I have 1637, and I'm going to go attack one of these guys with my axe. 1639. Wow, okay. So once you get to a certain level, they're worth two a pop. Unless it's the weapon I'm using, I don't know. That was worth 2. Now let's see this. They went up by 4, 2 kills, so I'm guessing they were 2 apiece. I forgot that once I start shooting, it's going to cause all of them to come at me. Okay, I think that might be all the runners for around here, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so that gun was worth 2. Let's see what the AK does with... Oh, wow, he's really close now. Because I want to compare what it does while you're just using it versus while you're in the scope. Wow, I forgot to look at what I had before I shot him. 1655. Now this should be worth 2 points. 1656. Okay. All right, get out of the menu. There we go. Wow. Gonna run. So apparently the melee is worth more, and the pistol is worth more. And I wonder if that's because I was scoped in. Well, let's try it. Or no, I wasn't scoped in. So let's try actually scoping. Yeah. Huh. So the AK is only worth 1 point. Unless those specific zombies are only worth 1 point and runners are worth 2. That could be the case too. That'll be another test I'll do. Because I killed a runner with the hatchet and it was worth 2. Let's kill this. Right here, let's see what I got. 58. Yeah, I just went up by 1 with that kill. Let's do this again. Whoops! Mushroom soup? I didn't even switch weapons. Why did it start using the other weapon? That was weird. Yeah. So apparently the zombies have a difference in what they're worth. Like runners and night chasers are worth 2. And then the crawlers, and I'm pretty sure these big dudes are only worth 1. I can't remember. I don't know if I have enough ammo to check, but we'll see. So we have 59. I'll definitely be able to kill this thing within the next clip for sure. Let's see if this thing's worth more than 1. Wow. I thought these things only took like 40 rounds last time I did this. Wow. These taking all kinds of bullets. Okay. Killed one of them. What did I have? 59? Yeah, 60. Look at that. All those bullets into that thing. And it's worth 1 experience. That's a good little thing to know, FYI. Those things should be worth at least 10 experience points. Because, I mean, they are easy enough to kill, like you just saw. All you have to do is just keep shooting them. But, like, I used a lot of rounds. I used like 60-something, 70-something rounds to kill that thing. So I started with 36, I think, or 34 or whatever. Went all the way through those, maybe missing 1 or 2. Then I did a whole nother 50, maybe missing 3 or 4. Then I did some more to this clip and finally died. That's nuts. But anyway, so yeah, let's try the sniper rifle. See if that's actually worth a decent amount, or if it's the same as, you know, random other. Are they all big guy? Okay, there's a little guy. Whoa! It went through him and killed the guy behind him. Okay, 61. Yeah. So apparently, either only the runner. Okay, there's another runner. Let's try this. Okay, that was a runner. Yeah, now I'm at 63 or 64. That just gave me 3. So the runners are definitely worth more. Keep that in mind. So that's an incentive to actually attack the night chasers and make sure that you actually hunt at night in order to level up faster. Because night chasers, I mean, I started this earlier and it didn't record, but I was doing it on night chasers and they were also worth 2. And then now I'm doing it in the day with all the other types of zombies pretty much. We know the N types are only worth 1. We know the regular old limpers and whatnot are worth 1. And I just killed another runner, and I don't know if it was worth 2 or 3, but it was at least one of those. So it's at least 2. Maybe it's 3, depending on how many hits you have to hit with it. Maybe if it's only 1 hit, it's 3 points. But my first one was only 1 hit because I was sneaking. But maybe because I was sneaking, it was only 2 and not 3. Anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my testing. So, yeah. Now it's just going to be Toasted Ted running around the new map. And, whoa, now. Oh, that would have killed me if I didn't just heal myself. Wow. I'm not as good at the aiming as I thought I was anymore. See, that one's still following me. Yes, it is. Wait, are 2 of them still following me or just the one? But yeah, imagine if this dude had glowing eyes and like his clothes were all black or something like that to where at night you could barely see him. And he had long sleeves and all that, but like, I don't know, maybe his hands and his head weren't covered, but everything else is solid black, like a trench coat or something. And then he just followed you around all the time. And while he's getting closer, you'd hear like a you know what I mean? Like it would just get louder and louder the closer he gets. That'd be awesome, I think. That'd be so cool. And if that specific one that I'm talking about, that's solid black and everything else, is a glowing eyes, or maybe not even glowing eyes, just that he's solid black with only his face and hands open or something. But he makes thumping noises when he walks. He still growls like this one growls, and he walks the same speed. But the only thing you can do is put him down to a knee. Like he'll never just go down and be dead. He'll always just go down to a knee for a good 10 seconds. Like imagine that. Because here. Wait, I shouldn't be in this menu right now. Back up. Wow, that was close. Watch what happens when you shoot this dude with a Dragunov. He goes down to a knee. Bam. Now he's down to a knee. Now imagine one that's infinitely strong in terms of health, and instead of ever dying, right? Like you saw how many bullets this one took with the Python. It was like 70 something. But imagine one that never. Ooh, uh-oh. There's a Night Chaser, what do you know? But imagine one that never dies. What just killed him? I didn't even attack. That's crazy. But yeah, imagine one of these things that never dies. And like right now, he'd be extra hard to see if you were too far back. But not only does he never die, God, I'm very sorry for continuously saying that over and over, but he never stops following you either. Like he's literally always at this pace behind you permanently. So you'll be like, oh, okay, I don't see him anymore because he's despawned, but the game knows that he's still there. Like if you went to the map, there'd be like a black dot right behind me that's blinking that would show you that it's him. So like on the map, you know where he's at all the time and that he's getting closer and stuff like that. That would be cool. I think that would just be a straight up awesome addition to this game. One that just follows you around permanently. Did I finally lose this one? Did he go away finally? Might have. Yeah, I think he did. Anyway, but yeah, imagine one that never goes away. Like right now, this one just despawned, but here any second he'll just respawn and he's still coming from the same spot he was. But then like you go to the map and it's like, oh, I'm right there, and then to my left a little bit, there's another black dot that's moving, but it's not blinking, it's just moving towards me. That would be cool. So you could just go to the map, no matter which map you're on, you go to the map like that and you can see where he's at. Hey, there he is. He didn't stop. That's awesome. Wow. Okay then, I'm out of here. But yeah, just remember that, or just think about that, how cool that would be in terms of adding like a horror element. Not because like right now it's a survival game in terms of everything is killable and all you have to do is get health and thirst and or refill your health, thirst, and hunger. That's pretty much all you have to worry about in this game, period. As long as your health, thirst, and hunger don't drain to zero, then you're fine. You know, but if that kind of thing was in there, like in the new update or an update eventually, then it would add such a horror element to where you'd be like, oh, my health's fine, whatever else is fine. I'm just gonna go around and leisurely be, oh, I'm gonna check this out and check this out, and then bam, he's right in your face and just punches you once, and you're injured, so you limp and you can't sprint anymore. So all you can do is just this and walk slowly like this. And even if you hit sprint, it doesn't do anything. That'd be cool. I know this is like a suggestions video on the end of a test video, but I don't care, whatever. It's not really suggestions I haven't made already in other videos, so just kind of a recap on my super Z or super N type idea. But yeah, this thing's been following me for a while, and maybe that's the whole point of the smaller map. I never noticed that before. That maybe it's small enough to where he's constantly following you. If that's the case, then bravo. But if that's like a byproduct and then accidental, then that's also still pretty cool. Oh, that was right in the head. Anyway, I do have other. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a Night Chaser right there. Okay, 1666. Let's kill this Night Chaser. See what I got quick. Yeah, okay, Night Chasers are worth 2 for sure. There's proof for anybody that denied it or thought I might be, not telling the truth. I don't know. Put that health. Nice. Good timing on the health. Yeah, come on. But yeah, that's pretty cool knowing that certain zombies are worth certain amounts, and some weapons are, or maybe it was just the zombies, because I killed everything with the same stuff, and the runners were the only thing worth more than 1, and they were worth 2 minimum, but one of them was worth 3. It looked like. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's probably about it for this episode. If you liked it, give it a like. Leave your comments down below. If you agree with any of the suggestions I made or have your own suggestions on the super N-type idea or disagree with it, whatever, Leave your comments and stay tuned for more. And as always, thank you for watching.
Like, share, and subscribe. This is Toasted Ted, and I'm out.